great G. Perez. When you thought of your fighting career and the biggest fight of your fighting career, I'm sure Bryce Hall was pretty low down on the list of people you thought you'd be fighting.
Yeah, I know. I didn't think I was ever going to fight a TikToker, but hey, it's a sport it's a combat sport, bare knuckle combat sport. Anything can happen in the sport. He wants to come and prove to his people that he got what it takes, and we're going to see what he got.
It's a massive size difference from where you usually fight. Is it going to be hard to get back down now when you go contending again down at 125?
Absolutely not. I walk around 150, 155. So me being 165, that's just a gallon of water and 2 hamburgers. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's not that bad.
When did this opportunity first come to you as something that BKFC were considering and that Bryce was considering?
Well, he posted up a TikTok video or whatnot, and then. And I did a little comment, and then when it really hit off was when he came to my win, and then he kind of showed up unexpectedly and kind of threw me off a little bit. So that's when I went up to him and pushed him a little bit.
Sounds to me like he's, it seems like you're cordial enough, but he can get under your skin as well.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't like talking, bro. I'll talking, let these hands do the talking. I don't like all that talking.
Do you think his hands did the talking enough in the McBroom fight? What did you think of that event?
Man, that was a show. It was a clown, 2 clowns going at it.
I mean, you've completely introduced yourself to a brand new audience. I see you on Twitter Spaces all the time, talking to the fan, all of these superstars. I mean, it's definitely a brand new opportunity for you.
Yeah, absolutely. It's an opportunity that it came up to the table. I'm taking it, run with it, and see what happens.
Seems to me like it's like an incredible ad campaign for your career. You're already this undefeated fighter. You get this win this time. You're going to go, 4-0, and obviously it'll be a massive fight that's viewed everywhere around the world.
Absolutely. This is going to open a lot of doors for me and for my team, and I'm looking forward to see what's going to happen on this level.
Are you concerned at all? Bryce has never sparred bare knuckle or anything. Do you think he knows what he's in for when it comes to getting hit with the bare knuckle and hitting people? I think hitting people with the bare knuckle is probably harder in some cases because a lot of guys break their hands.
Well, yeah, I mean, you got to know how to hit. You got to know exactly. It takes years and years of an experience of doing this, and for him just to say I'm coming in here to do this, it's crazy of him. He gonna hit with bare knuckle. It's not the same as wearing gloves.
Am I right in saying that it's sometimes worse to hit someone bare knuckle than it is to get hit because it's the impact on your hands is so crazy? If you really wing a shot in, it can hurt you more than it hurts the other guy.
Oh, 100%. You can get hurt off of one punch. You throw one punch wrong and you can get hurt except him. So it's bare knuckle. You never know what's going to happen.
It's obviously going to be a huge crowd, and do you think he'll be able to handle that atmosphere? It's been 2 years since he was last out. You're out fairly regularly. Do you think he'll be able to handle being in front of a crowd like that?
I mean, I don't really care what he thinks or what he feels. I know is that I'm going to go in there and do what I know what to do. So I don't even worry about him.
Are you enjoying the newfound attention and all these kind of new interesting fans you've had?
It is new. It's I like interacting with other new people. It's good. It's good to meet people and have a conversation with them. A lot of these people judge a cover by his book, and they really need to get to know the person before they even start talking.
It seems to me like I think he's been pretty clear about the fact that he said, okay, I'll fight an unbeaten bare knuckle fighter, but I need a huge advantage here in terms of the 40 pounds. I think that's probably fair, right?
Yeah, he's fair. He got the bigger size, and I got the faster hands, so we'll see.
You obviously, I would think, are looking to contend for world titles in this sport. You're 3-0, you'll be 4-0 after this one, go back down. But there are going to be opportunities too. You beat Bryce Hall, all of a sudden all the names on the YouTube scene open up. Is that something you're interested in?
Yeah, absolutely. The doors are open to anything. Anything is open, the doors are open, and we talk to my management team, and eventually we come to a deal, an agreement, and we're fighting whoever.
Are you already having people kind of reach out to you and go, if you beat Bryce, we can get you on this Misfits, or we can get you on Kingpin or something like that?
Yeah, I got a lot of guys, hey, you should go on Misfits, you should go on this and this. I was like, listen, let me take this one out the way first, and then we'll talk about that.
You don't fancy the gloves too much, right? You don't fancy the gloves too much, right?
Nah, take the gloves off. That's a real men's sport. Boxing more like put his pillows in your hand before 12 rounds for this. That's a lot of more damage than bare knuckle.
It certainly is an interesting kind of a sport. Do you think that you're going to see more influencers do this, or do you think they're going to take one look at Bryce and go, no, I don't fancy it?
Well, it depends. They might look at him and be like, yo, I want to do this. If he can do it, I can do it, but it's not what he can do and what he cannot do is when you really step in there and feel them punches to your face. That's what.
Are you enjoying this being almost a celebrity of sorts? I mean, all the questions at the press conference for you and for Bryce, and you got legends on the stage. John Dodson, you got the champ there, Lorenzo, and everything, and everyone wants to know what you have to say.
Well, it's an honor, being on the same card as main event as John Dodson and J.R. Riggs. They're real good fighters. They're top prospects, elite fighters, and we'll see what they're going to bring. But yeah, man, I'm honored to be on this card. It's good exposure for everybody.
Bryce promising a viral knockout. Obviously, I would think you're planning it the other way around. What do you think that the fans can expect on Friday night?
The fans expect a knockout. I don't want to knock out. I want to hurt him for 5 rounds, and I want him to quit on me.
Do you think he will quit if he gets to the 5th round?
100%. I don't think he's gonna make it to 5th round.
How long do you think he'll make it before he hangs it up?
You're thinking like 2nd round max. 2nd round, 3rd round max.
And then what's next for you? Will you go back down and start, challenging at 125 and or maybe 135? I don't know. 25. You seem big for 25, bro. Like when I look at you, like you seem like that must be a tough cut.
No, it's not a tough cut at all. I can make the cut. I just fight between 125, 130. I stay in between there. That's my weight class. And yeah, I am a bigger guy for my division. And if the belt comes and the opportunity comes, it's a blessing, But I'm gonna keep doing what I do. Keep fighting at 125, 130. If the belt comes, it's a blessing. Then we're gonna take it.
Finally, what's the message for all the viewers who are going to be watching on Friday night?
I want to thank everybody for watching. Tune in. You're not going to miss. Like I said, download the app. It's free. You don't have to pay nothing. Just download the app, be a member, and you're good to go. August 11th is going to be some fireworks. He thinks he's coming to dog me down, but I'm going to dog him out.